This is Autofocus. Here's what we've got lined up for you in this edition of your go-to e-magazine on cars and the auto industry.
Starting off with reviews of two vehicle models presently in the local market. A hybrid subcompact crossover from MG, the ZS Hybrid, and a mid-sized SUV from Mitsubishi, the Montero Sport Black Series. On Autopedia, we'll talk about what an engine overhaul entails. And together with the latest news and developments in the local auto industry, we shall have the highlights of the Ford Territory Drive and Culinary Adventure as our special feature.
In the next hour, we'll dive into the world of automobiles. This is Autofocus, and I'll be right back after this short break.
Bagong araw, bagong tama raw. Panalo ka sa forma, pangmalakasan pa ang karga. Makabagong sasakyan, para sa bagong henerasyon. Tuloy-tuloy ang asenso, tuloy-tuloy ang maaasahang serbisyo. Ano man ang trip mo, iba't iba man ang pangarap, sagot ka ng Toyota. Next generation Toyota Tamaraw. Abante, posible!
Mitsubishi X-Force. Be the force.
Drive your ambition. Mitsubishi Motors.
Welcome to another episode of Autofocus, your go-to show for everything cars. We're kicking things off with a review of one of the latest automobile models from MG. This car review checks out the latest entry in the hot market for subcompact crossovers with hybrid powertrains, the MG ZS 1.5 Hybrid Plus.
The MG ZS 1.5 Hybrid Plus is a 5-door, 5-seater subcompact crossover that aims to combine practicality, style, and efficiency. This segment has become increasingly competitive, with more buyers turning towards hybrids and new energy vehicles. The MG ZS Hybrid Plus enters with strong credentials that cater to young families, couples, and urban professionals. Design-wise, it's a looker. The Hybrid Plus trim features sharp LED headlamps, 18-inch two-tone alloy wheels, power folding heated mirrors, a bold grille with chrome accents, and a sporty side profile. Under the hood is a hybrid powertrain pairing a 1.5-liter 4-cylinder engine with an electric motor connected to a 3-speed hybrid automatic. This setup delivers 194 horsepower and 215 Nm of torque at 4,500 RPM, ideal for city commutes and light highway runs. Inside, it comes well equipped with leather seats, push-button start, keyless entry, automatic climate control, and power-adjustable seats. A 12.3-inch infotainment touchscreen supports Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, paired with a 7.5-inch digital instrument cluster. Safety is an essential consideration for any vehicle. The MG ZS comes loaded with multiple airbags, an anti-lock brake system, electronic brake force distribution, lane departure warning, and blind spot detection, among other features. Plus, it has hill start assist and tire pressure monitoring. Key features that elevate the driving experience include 3 driving modes: Sport, Normal, and Eco. This lets you customize your drive based on your mood or environment, which is fantastic for city or highway driving. The hybrid system works efficiently. especially in urban settings where acceleration is aided by the electric motor. On the road, the MG ZS Hybrid Plus provides a well-balanced ride, offering both comfort and sportiness. The vehicle handles remarkably well, with good stability and traction, while the electric motor delivers ample torque at lower speeds for an engaging driving experience. Advanced driver assist features such as traffic jam assist, autonomous emergency braking, and lane keep assist further enhance safety and convenience. Cabin space is generous, offering good legroom and headroom front and rear, with decent cargo capacity for everyday needs and weekend trips. Overall, the MG ZS 1.5 Hybrid Plus is not just a pretty face. It's a solid contender in the subcompact hybrid crossover, offering a remarkable blend of performance, fuel efficiency, and practicality.
By this time, MG would have revealed the price for the ZS 1.5 Hybrid Plus. We expect this to be an affordable price in a subcompact hybrid crossover worth considering.
Unlock more to life with the new Honda HR-V e-HEV. Sustainability that drives you further, while enjoying unparalleled versatility. Embrace style that unleashes your confidence. A connection that drives you forward. And always feel safe and in control. Go further and arrive in style with the new Honda HR-V e-HEV. There's more to life.
Welcome back to Autofocus. Here's what's making headlines in the auto industry.
GWM Philippines invited motoring media and influencers to the R33 drift track for what it called the Canon Test Drive Experience.
Today, we're here at R33 in San Simon, Pampanga, as we would like to showcase to our media partners the new updated GWM Canon. So for the 2026 year model GWM Canon, the vehicle has been revised with a new powertrain, new design cues, as well as updated features as we target to make it the ideal lifestyle vehicle or lifestyle pickup truck for Filipino customers.
Rolled out during the Manila International Auto Show back in April, the refreshed GWM Canon has undergone transformative updates to its powertrain, design, and features, aligning perfectly with the needs of Filipino customers. GWM set various courses and activities at the R33 drift track to showcase the upgrades.
For our track day, we are currently highlighting our active and passive safety features. So of course, the basics, we've set up a track optimized to highlight the handling capabilities and the emergency braking and maneuvering capabilities of the new Canon. For ADAS, we have select features that we would like to highlight, particularly the adaptive cruise control, the traffic jam assist, and of course, auto emergency braking as well, handled by our marshals.
While it is focusing on raising awareness for the updated Canon, GWM Philippines is planning to launch new models.
part of our pipeline, of course, we will be focusing on this new Canon. It's going to be our core model for the next few months. You know, we have plans of introducing new models under the GWM brand. So we would like to ask everyone, of course, the televiewers, to also watch out for upcoming models under GWM as well.
Dongfeng Motors Philippines has rolled out the E70, a four-door full electric sedan targeted at the TNVS or Transport Network Vehicle Service market.
We just launched the Dongfeng E70 four-door sedan. We aim to penetrate the market of TNVS, the fleet for the companies, and most especially the taxi, the public transport segment.
According to Dongfeng, the E70 has been approved by the Land Transportation Franchising and Regulatory Board for use as TNVS units or as taxis. Dongfeng is confident that the E70, widely used as taxis in China, will provide TNVS and taxi operators a more cost-effective vehicle to operate and maintain compared to ICE units.
We've already tried for business and public transport use, no? We've tried fitting it na, kaya na yung meter, yung taxi sign sa taas. You can also do even yung mga billboard or yung small advertising space sa trunk na nilalagay. So it's very adaptable, very much a blank canvas na ang daming pwedeng gawin. And inside, you know, there's a lot of trunk space, a lot of passenger space para for TNVS and yung mga ganyan, komportable yung mga pasahero.
Dongfeng E70 is priced at 1,198,000 pesos with incentives such as free wall charger and discounts for corporate buyers and taxi operators. The E70's fast charging capability of 1 to 1.5 hour and 420 kilometer range make it efficient and reliable for public transport, according to Dongfeng.
So we invite everyone to come and see the new Dongfeng in our showroom. We just launched the future of the public transportation, not only for public transportation but for personal use. It's reliable, it's efficient, and rest assured the total cost of ownership is cheaper compared to ICE.
BYD Philippines held Drive More event, inviting media to take the newly launched BYD Sea-Lion 5 DMI on a 2-day road trip to Subic.
So right now we're here at the 2-day event for the Sea-Lion 5 Drive More event. We just made our way here to Subic, which is around 200-kilometer drive for day 1 and another 200 going back to Manila. We're here to highlight and feature, of course, our recently launched Sea-Lion 5 Super DMI for BYD Philippines. And of course, we also wanted to experience and have the media drive for long ranges our BYD Sea-Lion 5 and of course experience the DMI technology in terms of extended range.
The event also highlighted BYD's partnership with One Earth, One Ocean, a non-government organization dedicated to combating marine pollution and promoting environmental stewardship.
So what we actually wanted to accomplish for the next 2 days is a very immersive drive experience. We wanted to highlight our collaboration with One Earth, One Ocean, which is an NGO community which highlights their marine preservation and also trying to collaborate and complement that with the sustainability and push for BYD.
One Earth, One Ocean is dedicated to cleaning our oceans, employing a three-pronged approach: collection, education, and scientific research. The organization operates a range of vessels from smaller sea hamsters to larger sea cows for collecting litter and garbage in different marine environments.
So we are working around the globe to rid all the oceans of marine litter. That means we collect, we work on education, and we work on scientific field studies in order to avoid marine pollution. Please always use the designated garbage bins and adhere to your local coding of the garbage bins for recyclables, non-recyclables, and for bio, of course. So that would be the most important message I have, and that would be my call for action.
That's a quick look at the latest in the automotive world. We're taking a short break, but stick around. We've got more features coming up.
Bagong araw, bagong tama Panalo ka sa forma, pangmalakasan pa ang karga. Makabagong sasakyan para sa bagong henerasyon. Tuloy-tuloy ang asenso. Tuloy-tuloy ang maaasahang serbisyo. Ano man ang trip mo, iba't iba man ang pangarap, sagot ka ng Toyota. Next generation Toyota tama raw. Abante, posible!
Hello, I'm Johan Tiu from Sonax Philippines. We are at LG2 E. Rodriguez, and we will be showcasing our new DIY line, what we call the Extreme Ceramic Series from Sonax. The next one that we're gonna show you how to use is a ceramic ultra slick detailer. So this product is your quick solution to instantly apply a ceramic coating on your car and also instantly clean it. Give it an instant gloss, instant solution for a gloss. So this is very easy to use. So you just spray on a clean microfiber cloth, then just apply it on the body of your car. Oh, but make sure your car is also clean and doesn't have any dirt. So after applying, spray some water so you can see the water beading hydrophobic effect instantly. So this product can give you a ceramic coating that could last you around 8 to 16 car washes. So there you go. So that's how easy it is to apply the Extreme Ceramic Series from Sonax. For more information, you can visit our FB page, which is Sonax PH Official, our IG page, which is also Sonax PH Official, and TikTok page, which is also Sonax PH Official. So it's very easy to find us. Thank you.
Got my fingers on the pulse, avocado and toast, leather seats, jet plane, always ready to go.
Mitsubishi X-Force. Be the force.
Drive your ambition. Mitsubishi Motors.
Welcome back to your go-to e-magazine for everything automotive. In this segment, we're putting two of the latest rides head-to-head to see how they stack up.
When it comes to design, these SUVs take two completely different schools of thought. While a huge departure from its predecessor, the Ford Territory Titanium takes a more conservative approach. The front end sees a unique take on LED daytime running lights, with the units placed above the headlights that are mounted on the bumper. The wide grille is bold and gives it a bolder look and extra road presence. Towards the side, the Territory has a slightly boxy and upright appearance. That gives it bigger windows to let more light into its cabin. As for the rear, it can be described as neat and simple. The squared-off tailgate emphasizes its practicality to provide a large cargo area. For dimensions, the Ford is 4,630 millimeters long, 1,935 millimeters wide, and 1,706 millimeters tall, with a wheelbase of 2,726 millimeters. Ground clearance is rated at 190 mm. Moving to the GAC MQ GL, it's all about angles and sharp lines. The dynamic grille is integrated into its sleek bumper, complemented by its rakish headlights that span the front end of the car and part of the bumper corner. From the front, it projects a distinct design that's hard to miss. More sharp angles can be seen on its side with slashes on the door panel evoking a sporty character. The high window sill takes a page from coupes, while the rakish slope of the tailgate gives it a coupe-like silhouette. If the MQ appears larger than the Territory, that's because it is. In terms of size, the GAC measures 4,680 millimeters long, 1,901 millimeters wide, and 1,617 millimeters tall, with a wheelbase of 2,715 millimeters. Ground clearance is equal to the Ford at 190 mm. Like their exteriors, the two are also dramatically different inside. Again, the Ford takes a more conventional approach, with a wide panel displaying 2 screens and flat dashboard panels. These screens feature a fully digital 7-inch digital cluster and the 12-inch touchscreen infotainment system. One unique thing about the Ford Territory Titanium is its upholstery, as the seats and interior panels are trimmed in blue leather. Features-wise, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard along with 3 USB ports. There are also 10-way power adjust for the driver's side seat. In the GAC MQ GL, it too has digital screens. The screens in the MQ measure 7 inches for the instrument cluster and 10.1 inches for the infotainment system. But unlike the Ford, there are sweeps and curves all over the GAC's dashboard, giving a more vibrant appearance. Overall, the MQ gives off a sportier vibe with a touch of personality. This model only comes with Apple CarPlay, but also has a mix of Type A and Type C USB ports. It also doesn't get power seats, but claws back some points by having seat ventilation, a rarity in its segment. Moving to safety features, both have traction control, stability control, and tire pressure monitoring. The Ford has seatbelt reminders at the back, but the GAC has a more complete set of advanced driver assistance features that includes traffic sign recognition, lane keep assist with lane departure warning, and traffic jam assist. And that concludes this week's head-to-head, the Ford Territory Titanium and the GAC MQ GL.
Bagong araw, bagong tama raw. Panalo ka sa forma, pangmalakasan pa ang karga. Makabagong sasakyan para sa bagong henerasyon. Tuloy-tuloy ang asenso. Tuloy-tuloy ang maasahang serbisyo. Ano man ang trip mo, iba't iba man ang pangarap, sagot ka ng Toyota. Next generation Toyota Tama raw. Abante, posible!
Are you into grassroots racing, slaloms, autocross, time attacks, and circuit racing? Do you like to keep your daily ride in tip-top condition? Do you want to improve the performance and ride of your vehicle? Then head over to Fixed Stop Auto Service along 91 Congressional Avenue, Project 8 in Quezon City. Fixed Stop Auto Service can level up the performance and ride of your daily ride or weekend racer of all brands, models, and makes, from Japanese, American, European, and all other global manufacturers. Fixed Stop Auto Service offers preventive maintenance services, as well as upgrades of brakes, suspension, and other mechanical works. Fixed Stop also caters to all your needs for performance tires and accessories to make your dream vehicle stand out on the road or for just your enjoyment. For appointments, call 0917-803-8283 or message us on our Facebook page, www.facebook.com/fixedstopautoservice.
You're still with Autofocus, your go-to source for the latest car news and features. Coming up next is our special feature. Don't miss it. Ford Philippines hosted an engaging culinary journey to Asador Alfonso for members of media to showcase the Ford Territory as a vehicle for fun and adventure. This special feature showcases the fun media people had, eating and even cooking for themselves. can one also describe the ride and drive as delicious?
Today, we actually took our media friends here in Isidora Alfonso to participate in a cook-off challenge where they had the opportunity to prepare all the ingredients for this ceviche or kilawin in Filipino. No? So they actually took the time to prepare, to mix, and to really put some flavor and their own interpretation into this food that a lot of us really are familiar with. No? And lastly, the experience will involve for them to really visit this farm also here in Isidora Alfonso, where they had a chance to see the fresh produce that the Isidora Alfonso actually takes care of. And lastly, the media friends have the opportunity to take home this fresh produce so that they can enjoy this with their loved ones and family. So all of these were made possible by the Ford Territory. What's in it with the Ford Territory? Obviously, this is a small SUV that really allows you to enjoy all these life experiences, right? It's equipped with a lot of features that allows you to get a drive that is safe, that is also enjoyable and convenient. It's equipped with a lot of features that really allows you to get from point A to point B in a fun and enjoyable manner. The Ford Territory is obviously one of Ford's best-selling nameplates and one of the Philippines' highest-selling SUVs to date. Since we launched the Ford Territory in 2023, we already sold over 13,000 units. So this just goes to show the popularity, the growing appeal, of the Ford Territory amongst our consumers, right? And we're really very happy and excited to share this experience with all of you because, again, the Ford Territory remains to be one of the most favorite SUVs by Filipino customers today. So we're very happy to actually celebrate this drive with another milestone for the next generation, for this new generation Territory, right? Because since it launched at the Manila International Auto Show in 2023, so that's about 2 years back, we've already sold a total of 13,000 units. And that's really something that we're very proud of, just really showing the huge popularity, the growing appeal, and the resonance of this Ford SUV to young customers, right? Young professionals, small growing families, and really the millennials love this car because it's high-tech, it's smart, it's safe, it's stylish, and really represents their personality. So really very happy, and we look forward to see more Ford Territory owners on the road enjoying the same experience that a lot of Territory owners now continue to enjoy.
Who knew that a Ford can elevate experiences like exploring fun places for enjoying food?
The all-new Mitsubishi X-Force. Be the force.
Bagong araw, bagong tama raw. Panalo ka sa forma, pangmalakasan pa ang karga. Makabagong sasakyan para sa bagong henerasyon. Tuloy-tuloy ang asenso. Tuloy-tuloy ang maaasahang serbisyo. Ano man ang trip mo, iba't iba man ang pangarap, sagot ka ng Toyota. Next generation Toyota Tamaraw. Abante, posible!
Welcome back. We've got another exciting car to show you. Here's our second car review for this week. Mitsubishi describes the latest iteration of the Montero as the Legend Remastered. This car review checks out the top-end variant of this remastered Legend, the Mitsubishi Montero Sport Black Series 4-wheel drive automatic transmission.
Mitsubishi Motors Philippines may have some justification for describing the Montero as legendary. After all, since Mitsubishi introduced the midsize SUV into the local market, the Montero has been a bestseller for Mitsubishi and for more years than not was a segment leader in sales. Also, the Montero has earned legendary status at the Dakar Rally competition. Amid very tough competition in the crowded midsize SUV market, Mitsubishi has rolled out what it described as a Legend Remastered Montero Sport. Atop the remastered Montero Sport is the Black Series 4-wheel drive AT. While called the Black Series, the top-end Montero comes in white diamond body with black roof. This color scheme gives the Montero at 4,825mm long, 1,815mm wide, and 1,835mm tall with a 2,800mm long wheelbase, a strong presence on the road. The exterior boasts a robust and sporty design that radiates quality. The enhanced front grille and roof rails contribute to a bold presence, while the fluid body styling defines high-class SUV silhouette. The Montero Sport exterior is not only aesthetically pleasing, its features are also quite functional and add to safety. The sleek black grille and grille illumination enhance visibility at night, while the black roof and matching roof rails add to its eye-catching design. An electric tailgate with hands-free functionality makes storage effortless, operable with a simple kicking motion. Other notable exterior features include projector LED headlights with auto lighting control and leveler, LED front fog lights, LED daytime running lights. The Montero Sport interior has also been remastered to provide both opulent comfort for 7 passengers, including driver, as well as cutting-edge engineering and smart functionality. The seats of the Sport Black Series are upholstered in two-tone burgundy and black engineered synthetic leather with heat guard functions. In the Montero Sport Black Series, the driver and front seat passenger also enjoy power-adjustable seats with seat back pockets. The dashboard features a high-quality color 8-inch LCD meter that showcases vital vehicle information like speed and trip data using a user-friendly interface. The newly designed 3-spoke leather-wrapped steering wheel tilts and telescopes and features integrated remote controls for entertainment, phone calls, and driving information. These days, staying connected on the drive is a must, and the Montero provides a seamless access to Apple Music, Apple Maps, and messages with Apple CarPlay, or one can use Android Auto to run favorite apps by voice command, keeping focus safely on the road. The dual-zone air conditioning in the Sport Series is cutting edge. An innovative climate control system generates hydroxyl radicals to eliminate PM 2.5, viruses, bacteria, and odors, while maintaining optimal moisture levels for your skin and hair. Other notable comfort and convenience features include keyless operation system, electronic parking brake with auto hold function, auto dimming rear view mirror, and cargo underfloor cargo organizer. The Montero Sport arrived with a fuel-efficient 2.4-liter turbo diesel engine and an advanced 4-wheel drive system that allows seamless transitions from the bustling city streets to rugged terrain. The lightweight direct injection diesel engine delivers exceptional fuel efficiency without compromising power. Generating 181 PS and 430 Nm of torque, the 2.4-liter Mivec clean diesel engine provides strong acceleration for climbing mountains or towing hefty loads, all while keeping emissions low. The engine is mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission designed to enhance both ride smoothness and fuel efficiency. The new Montero Sport Black Series 4-wheel drive AT manifests Mitsubishi's commitment to passenger safety. Among other notable driver assist tech in the Montero Sport are the multi-round monitor, which offers a comprehensive view of your surroundings, providing extra reassurance while driving, and the ultrasonic misacceleration mitigation system that prevents accidental acceleration by temporarily cutting engine power. The rear cross-traffic alert warns of moving objects behind the car while reversing. Blind spot warning system with lane change assist detects vehicles in blind spots, activating a warning signal and alerting driver when they signal to change lanes. Forward collision mitigation system monitors distances to the vehicle ahead and alerts of potential collisions while aiding in deceleration. Active stability and traction control enhances stability and control through onboard sensors that adjust engine power and apply braking force. Adaptive cruise control uses built-in radar to maintain a safe distance from the vehicle ahead, reducing driver stress in traffic. Added for safety are driver and front passenger, side, curtain, and driver's knee airbags, 3-point ELR seatbelts for all 7 occupants of the Montero cabin, ISOFIX and tether anchors.
There's no doubting that to their many owners, older generation Monteros are legendary. The remastered Montero can only attract more adherents to this legend.
Sometimes your car can have the dreaded O word, and by O we mean overhaul. We'll explain to you in as simple terms as possible what an engine overhaul actually entails and what is done when you overhaul an engine. Overhauling an engine simply means that you have to take the engine, take it all apart, and then replace some parts inside. And the parts that are almost always replaced with an overhaul are these things, the piston rings. These are the first ones to go inside the engine. As you notice, there's a bit of spring in this. So this is what seals the piston to the combustion chamber, and over time, wear and tear, and obviously this thing is operating in hundreds of degrees Celsius environment. These tend to fail and not to be as springy no more. So the actual part on a normal overhaul engine is just to replace the piston rings, which are these things. There's normally 4 of them now in a modern engine. And there's the oil ring land here, which is a bit hard to get out. I need a special pick to get it out. But these are the things that are replaced in a normally overhauled engine. This part is cheap. It's getting to it that's expensive. And the things that you have to take out and the things that gets replaced that add up to the bill. The primary cause of an engine that needs to be overhauled is number 1, old age. By old age, we mean 150,000, sometimes 200,000 kilometers. And it also depends on the engine. Yes, we have all heard stories of the Toyota that lasted 1,000,000 miles, the Mercedes-Benz engine that lasted another 1,000,000 miles, or 300,000 kilometers on the original engine on a 1990 Honda. Those are more of the exceptions rather than the norm. Normally, an engine's life here in the Philippines is anywhere from 150,000 to maybe 250,000 if you're lucky. By that time, if it's still running great, good for you, but an overhaul is not out of the question with that age of an engine. So when you overhaul an engine, these are all the parts. Actually, this is not all the parts. It's not even all the parts. This is some of the parts of a Subaru engine that we're overhauling. The engine block is not here. It's actually in the machine shop. What adds up to the cost of the overhaul are things like this. When you overhaul the engine, you need new gaskets for this, new gaskets for that. All the rubber here gets replaced. There, rubber seals. Everything gets replaced, and this is also a good time to check for wear items like this is an engine mount, if it's already soft or not. This is apparently still in pretty good condition. And then it's also a time for general cleaning. You clean everything. This is the valve cover, you clean the gunk off the camshafts, you clean the gunk off here. This is the timing chain cover. This one we just freshly cleaned, so this seal has to be replaced as well. So all of the little things do add up. That's what makes a overhaul expensive. How do you know if your car needs an overhaul? The usual classic signs are number 1, white smoke coming out of the exhaust. That simply means that the piston ring isn't doing its job anymore. So the oil, which is normally should be here, goes up to the combustion chamber here, and then it gets burned. When oil burns, it's usually a white smoke that comes out. So goes out the tailpipe, white smoke. When you pull up the dipstick, white smoke comes out of that one. That's a sure sign that you already need an overhaul. Baleado. It's not idling properly. It's not idling correctly. It's idling pretty rough. The engine is shaking a lot. That's a sign, but not necessarily an overhaul. Overheating is another sign that may or may not be a complete overhaul. There is such a thing as a top overhaul where only the cylinder head part have a compression test done. That's another pretty much sure way to figure out if your car needs an overhaul or not. It may or may not be caused by the piston ring. It could also be caused by the valve is not shutting off, the clearance is off, and then among other things, head problems, but at least it eliminates some of the possible things that might cause an overhaul. Don't be scared of the word overhaul. Like I said, it is not a death sentence. It's not a person. An engine can always be rebuilt. It's just a matter of time and money. Car has sentimental value to you. Somebody drove it through a flood. You can't part with it. Engine needs an overhaul. Not a problem. It can always be brought back to its former glory if you want to. Yes, it's stressful. Yes, it's annoying. Yes, it's a drain on your wallet. But unlike a person going to a hospital, the car can always be resuscitated back to life.
That's all for this edition of Autofocus, your go-to automotive e-magazine. We hope you have found it informative, engaging, and fun. We sure enjoyed bringing it to you. Don't forget to follow us on social media for more updates and features. In honor of my dad, Butch Gamboa, this has been your host, Wee Gamboa. Please stay safe and healthy.